Hello and welcome to the Demo Dive, where I dig through Steam's demo tags to sort the trash from the treasure. I'm CB and my week off is officially at its end, so I'm going to end up with the backlog to end all backlogs at my human-coded day job. Huzzah. This is at least partly why I picked a demo of sorts that is very much my type of zen. Well, that, and I kind of wore myself out on the new update of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Dear gods, that final boss makes me think that maybe I actually could manage Simon if I can get through that. Anyway, today's is less a demo and more a playtest, apparently, which is interesting. Not entirely sure what the difference is, beyond that I can actually invite people to join the playtest, but it's still there to be uploaded, so Anyway, if you like the look of it and you can't get it on Steam for some reason, I've got 2 invites, so hit me up. The game is called ReStory, and it's by Mandragora. Last thing I saw from this bunch was the demo for a cozy survival game called I Am Future, which was kind of fun, but not fun enough to justify adding it as yet another life and farming sim. I have so many of those. Still, the mechanics were decent and the art style was interesting, so I'm hoping for good things from this one. Taking things apart and putting them back together again has always been my zen. I used to do it with the actual electronics at home all the time when I was a kid, and it probably explains my obsession with Lego. So I have a good feeling about this one. Now let's see if it's justified. Sitting comfortably? Good. Then we'll begin. We ask you to allow us to anonymously collect some data and statistics about your gameplay. This information will be used solely to improve the game ReStory and upcoming updates, and will not be used for any other purpose. No one except Tiny Build and Mandragora will ever have access to the data collected from players. By clicking the confirm button, I confer I have read and agreed to the terms. Yep, fine. What do we got in settings? Master volume. Music volume is actually okay for a change. So all you really have is language, screen resolution, stuff along those lines. So it really is just sound and things. So either not one that requires an easy mode, or just one that doesn't have one. I guess we'll see how that goes. Hello. Here we go. Warning, this is not the final version of the game. It may be broken, contain temporary content, or have unpredictable bugs. Please report your impressions and any bugs found using the Take the Survey 2 minutes button in the main menu or pause menu. I'll think about it, but it's midnight, so I might not. Tokyo, early 2000s. My first day in the repair shop. To do: clean up the work area, sort out inventory and throw away boxes, open the repair shop. So we actually literally have to move that into the trash. Oh, I'm supposed to put that there. Okay. Okay, I can put that wherever I damn well please. Great. Ah, you can turn the radio on and off. Okay, sort out inventory and throw away boxes. Clean up the work area. Okay. Open store. Okay. We're getting on. Cleaning up. I am here about rent, as we agreed. 2,000 yen. By the way, on the way here, I found a phone. I don't know whose, but it's mine now. Everything here is mine. Oh dear. This does not sound like a charming chappy. Although it doesn't turn on. How much will it cost to repair it? You might as well offer to do it for free. Take 7,500 yen at least, or you'll go out of business like the last master. When you're done with the phone on the counter, I'll be around here somewhere. Okay. How to read? Okay. Front panel. Up. Not a whole lot in the way of tutorials, so I'm just playing it like every other game of its kind. As soon as I've unscrewed the screws. And still no. Oh, hold up. Now I can remove that. I don't have to do anything with it, so that's good. There we go. How did this phone get all this dust inside it? I know it's early 2000s, but were we all really carrying these kinds of bricks in? Oh, that must be the number of whatever it is. Ah, that's how to do it. Back in. I'm used to having to select all the parts. And now it works. Can't stand Akiba, the noise, the crowds, but it's more peaceful here with you. What are you doing? Is the phone ready? I don't have much time. I know that number. In short, you may be contacted, but it will be better for you if you don't answer. And in general, you really should close before midnight. There was an incident last night. Someone broke into a store, ransacked everything, and stole some expensive equipment. My son was on the scene. He came home angry and wet. He provides security for very good rates too, but we'll discuss that later. Bye. This man is... I don't like that man. Excuse the why is there a bucket? Why is there a bucket with a face on it? Excuse the intrusion. I hope I didn't scare you. The last master always got scared. I live directly above you. I'm taking part in an online Pac-Man championship on my old Atari 2600, but my joystick broke and I'm so close to the record. It's the second time this month, so now I've got 2 broken joysticks. Could you fix one of them at least? Just tug the rope if you agree. Thank you. What the fuck? Use parts from one joystick to fix another. but I wasn't able to remove anything at the time. So, what are you doing? There we go. Oh. Yes, that bit is trash. So, what else can I that first? Okay. Dust and dirt. On a random shelf. Fine. That's how we're going to be. That's how we're going to be. So far I have grumpy ass shady landlord and I don't remember what the Japanese word is for those guys who kind of like live sort of not leaving their homes ever. I know there's a word for it, but I have no idea what that word is. I'll look it up at some point. I like to think most of them are nicer than some of our, Before you stands Inspector Sakamoto. Why are you tensed up like a cat in a kimono? There's a little case I'm investigating. There was a chase last night. Somebody broke into a store, smashed the windows, and made off with expensive equipment. I chased them all the way to the Kanda River. In the struggle, I fell... Oh, this is the sun. I fell straight into the water. I'm fine, but my flashlight was damaged. It won't turn on. Could you take a look? That flashlight is my faithful partner. When I turned it on, smoke came out of it and the glass smashed to pieces. It's a popular model, but you can't get parts for it here anymore. Still, I hope you can find a donor on the marketplace. Just be sure to check the seller's rating. People lie. I have an internet guy. He's a little odd, but he knows what he's doing. I'll send him to you. By the way, I'm surprised that somebody opened up again here so quickly after the business with the last master. But you seem to know what you're doing, so good luck. That's vaguely distressing. Okay. Does that help at all? No, not particularly. And it won't rotate. Okay, that might help. Okay, so I've figured this part way out. That's a little more complex than it needed to be. Great. You never know when those parts might come in handy, so they'll go back to the part box. I'm sorry, have you fixed it already? Right, here's the payment for your work. It should be enough and you can keep the second joystick. I heard you still don't have intranet. Can I help? It's so nice to be able to do something for somebody else. Here's an advert from our provider. They have the best rates. Write and answer what speed you want. I have one more favor to ask. I bought a portable Noni PMP, oh Jesus Christ, on the marketplace. It was hard to get as it's only just come out, but it doesn't turn on. The box was all crumpled, so the courier may have been in a hurry. On forums, everybody writes that only official services can perform repairs, but I don't get out much, so you're my only hope. You do have a license, don't you? You don't, yeah. But a pity, never mind, I'll wait. As soon as you have a PMP license, I'll be in touch. Atari 2600 online order. Service is clean, I guess. There may be dust in there. I kept the box. Okay. What's in the spam? They won't let me show. They won't let me see the spam. Okay. I kind of wish more places did that kind of thing. Service licenses, buy license. I do not have enough for that as yet. Okay. Depot air duster. Parts. Okay. Yes, but how do you go home for the night? Oh. This place is an absolute sty. Okay. Cleaning supplies. Lots of little wires. Ah, save and end day. There we go. You click on a... totally not Sony. Okay. Oh, you get a little stamp. Okay, that's neat. Day 2, Sunday. Let's find a donor on the marketplace. Yeah, I actually found the donor. And yes, I don't have the money for the license yet.
Hmm?
Hey there, are you the master? Oh, I'm so glad you've opened up. Now I'll have something to do. The last master went missing suddenly, and it's been difficult. You know, given the kinds of games I usually play on here, I'm kind of sitting there going, like, um, uh, why, how did the last master go missing again? Right, okay. Mr. Hashimoto said that you need help delivering bills and orders and picking up goods for sale. Just put everything on the counter. So what have you got there? Aha, here are bills, rent, and internet. I'll bring them in every week. Okay, gotta go now. In my work, speed is of the essence. Whoosh. Okay. Okay. So, and where are my orders exactly? Oh. Oh. Right, now go away somewhere. Ah, okay. Hello. Ah. Those little buttons are kind of fiddly. Scrubby, scrubby, scrubby. This is basically a slightly more realistic version of Trash Goblin. Cleaning things, putting things back together, and occasionally getting approached by weirdos. So many weirdos. All of the weirdos. Go. Okay. God, how the hell much crap does somebody have in this console? Well, that one's clean at least. Okay. What else? Okay. Some of the dirt you can't even see. That's a pain in the ass. Okay, so what else needs removing? Ah. Right, motherboard is screwed on. Now it's finding the screws, which are even tinier. Now, I never took apart one of these. Mostly because I didn't have one. My first console was the original Nintendo Entertainment System. Oh, no, wait. Yes, okay, but you're lighting up those screws and... Ah, okay. Wonder if I'll get an equivalent of one of those in this game. But I don't think I took that one apart, or if I did, I don't remember what was in it. Remember what the inside of our stereo looked like, though. Look, if you're a latchkey kid and somebody leaves you an incredibly curious individual with who chose their avatar very well when they chose a raccoon goblin, you leave them alone with a screwdriver and a bunch of electric equipment, well, things are gonna happen. Okay, this doesn't need anything done with it, I don't think. What about this? Nope. That's probably the screen, so that goes. That goes. Okay. Where's the fourth one? Where's the fourth one? There was a fourth one. Where did it go? Yes, I know. I'm looking for the switch. I just can't find it. Ah, there it is. Nope. Get off. Get. Okay, I can reach the switch. That's fine. Right. Good. Okay. We got this. We've got this. And I'm doing it from the wrong side, but apparently it doesn't matter if you click from, like... Anyway, right. Oh, hello. Sensei, help! My Egatachi doesn't respond anymore, and he was a gift from my mom. She'll be really angry. My class went on an excursion to the top of Tokyo Tower. It was so high up there and so beautiful, but I got distracted and dropped my Egatachi straight into a puddle. I've done everything I could. I fed him rice balls and wrapped him in a towel, but the screen still won't light up. I shook him, blew on him, and even said sorry, but he still didn't wake up. This is adorable. This is absolutely adorable. Fix him, please. He promised he'd grow up to be a huge dragon. Oh Christ, this is why am I getting miniature Skylar vibes? Let's put them well out of the way so that... Okay. Big question is, how do you fix a Tamagotchi that's been dumped into water? Clean it, apparently. More screws. Deal with you. That doesn't seem to need anything done with it. And so we put you back together. Looks like, at least in the case of the preliminary, it really is only going to be cleaning things up. Which I guess isn't a bad way to playtest something, but and we did have the get some replacement parts thing. Ta-da! Little Skylar equivalent. I have to clean one of these. What are you doing now? No, but wait, don't. I keep forgetting I have to take the top part off first. I'm not sure why they're so persnickety about exactly what order you take the bits off in, but that's yeah. There is a very definitive zen to this, even as there's also... Wait, was that a customer that just popped in when I started scrubbing out this manky piece of nonsense? Let's face it, this is manky. That is a word I should use more often. For those not entirely au fait with the British slang terms, it just means dirty, grubby. And does not always refer to someone from Manchester. Oh, hello. Hello again, I heard you were looking for me. How can I be of assistance? Tell me about the girl and her Gitachi. Oh, yes, I remember a whole class was here on an excursion. I can ask around and find out where they were from. You should at least have asked her name. Oh, and I bet she didn't pay, did she? I'll take the Egatachi and pay for it with my own money. I earned a little extra already. No, go away. Oh my god, it's a flip phone! Another thing I haven't seen in far too long. This is like nostalgia, the game. I always wanted one of these, but they seemed like a bad idea somehow. So I had one of the Nokia bricks, like the first one I fixed over here. And then I got a smartphone, so, you know. Oh, I'm gonna need a replacement part for that shit. I'll get everything cleaned up first, and then I'll find the parts I need. I need display frame and antenna. I'm sorry, but I have no delivery. I'm here on personal business. I bought a phone on the marketplace, but I need to get it working properly. Do you think you can do that? It's from my Haruki. She's the light of my life. She works in the building next door. Have you not been in there? Well, I suppose it's not for everybody. It's a rare Autorola limited edition. I really hope she'll like it. Okay. That's the one I just fucking finished fixing. Okay. So I'll put you there for the time being. I'll put you... Oh, there's a second... Actually, first thing I should probably do... The absolute thing I should do first is close doors, so I have some actual time to do shit. Okay, so... Yeah, still can't afford that. Device parts, so I needed... display frame. Oh, no, not that display frame. Oh no, auto roll eraser, yes it is. Back panel, front panel, screen, antenna. Okay. Those should hopefully be delivered by tomorrow. I'll fix this dude's thing while I'm at it. Ethan, that is so you. Yeah, I mean the PC Builder Simulator is a lot more complex and frankly more annoying. This is way, way more zen. Little slow to get started in terms of how much cash you end up making, but oh shit. And now I need to order a back part, don't I? Crap. Okay, yes, no, basket, no. Okay. Phones. Battery cover. It's the battery cover that's missing, isn't it? Why will you not let me remove the battery cover? Hello? Oh, no, the battery cover is fine, apparently. It's... I'll look at... Ah, I need to unscrew. Okay, now both bits should be off. Why are you not letting me remove things? Ah, battery first. Because I have to do it in very specific order, apparently. There we go. Now, oh, I want to see what part that is. Back panel, right. Oh, sweet mother of crap. That's, yeah, okay. So... yeah, circuit board. Probably should have just bought a whole new freaking phone and stripped it for parts. Okay, and there's nothing left to do on that one. Put that one over there. Now find back panel. Circuit board. Jesus Christ, most of my money's gone to frickin' parts. Okay, and away I go. At least I'm not having to pay any rent on this particular day. Hooray for me. There's another one of these frickin' things. If I need more parts out of this fucker... Ah, okay. That wasn't anything or anybody. Okay. Right. Oh, Christ. This one needs a new battery. I think I'll wait until some of the other ones pay up before we're... Yeah, this one isn't so fiddly about parts. It's just fiddly about order of... I swear if I see one more of these pink phones, I'm gonna go crazy. speaker, circuit board. Antenna. Right. I'm going to put this thing back together as best I can. First, back housing. I mean, granted, I don't really know how these things work either, but you know what, I can't do anything else until I get my damn parts. Where are my damn parts? No, that's the missing battery one. Okay. No. Put you over there. Oop. Oh, yeah, maybe turn the light on. Oh, no. So, wait, where was the battery on that one? Okay. This is weird. Okay. Battery and spare parts bin. Okay, right. Great. Okay, good. Now I can put that back together. And that. And that. And then I'll be able to afford to buy the replacement battery for the other one. Along with all the other parts that should actually be here by now. Where is my delivery? Oh, there's my parts. And I still need to order a damn battery. Which I think I can actually now afford to do. No, I want parts, not... Ah, there we go. Actually, how much does the 3,000... I can confirm it's not waterproof, but I don't know which parts actually work, so... Auto roll battery. Okay, great. Ah, there's my parts. Great. Okay, so start putting you back together. Where do I start again? Right, this bit. Then the antenna goes in there. And my circuit, no, screw back it together first. Then the circuit board, then the speaker, then this bit. Move battery. Front panel. Oh, right. This part. Screen. Perfect. Okay, great. Now, you go up there. And now I need to find out where the... because I had one more. Okay. Right. And... okay. Antenna. Circuit board. Oh no, screw it on first. Speaker. Back panel. This is like 3 of these stupid fucking phones I've fixed so far in this whole bit of nonsense. Mostly involved replacing whole bits of part. Ah, and the box can be thrown away. Oh, what a beauty. She's going to love it. Her shift ends soon. Thank you so much. I'm off. Yeah, the game is very definitely set in Japan. But at this point, and I'm going to save the game just on the basis of, hell, why not? But we're almost to the hour, and I probably couldn't get a new delivery that I could fix in like 10 minutes, and God's help me, I have work in the morning. So that's about all we're going to do for today. If you enjoyed this one, like I said, I've got playtest invites, or if you don't catch me at any point, or even just check Steam, because I think you can still sign up for the playtest, which is why I'm saving instead of just leaving it alone, because I don't think I'm just going to clear this one off the way I normally do. I'm going to playtest it until I'm playtested out, I think. But that's the look. You've seen it, but with games like this in particular, when it's all about the little fiddly detail work, it's always good to try the feel as well. So if you can get the demo to try it firsthand, I'd recommend it. But yeah, this was a good one. This was, as you can probably tell, very much my zen. Okay, fine, it was me grumbling at some bits of it, but that's the good kind of grumbling, if you get me. Anyway, I'll get the review written up and posted on Ko-fi shortly. Again, no paywalls. I do it for the love of the games, though I would obviously not say no to donations to the Caffeinated Bean Water Fund, or you just referring a friend if you enjoy what I do. I'm still looking for affiliate status, and a few more followers would be nice, even if just because the chat's always fun to read when I start hyper-focusing. Well, when I stop hyper-focusing, you know what I mean. While all that's going on, I'll also get the VOD up on YouTube, because I don't want to have to navigate more backlog. I'm going to get enough of that at work. Since I know I'm going to be pretty much entirely fragged by Wednesday, I am choosing my demo accordingly, always assuming I don't end up so tired I collapse entirely. But if I do have one tiny remaining spoon on Wednesday, I'm going to be trying out the demo for a cute little visual novel diorama building game called Woodo by Tiny Monk's Tales. Cute, voiced so I might not have to read out too much, and it involves assembling dioramas, so it may satisfy my need for building things. So until then, or until next, have a good one.